is pushing.
Yeah, and Ica gonna get locked up there. Might just have to use his flash on this one. Nice little wait there for Broxah.
Oh!
Don't quite get the kill. It's close. And now Nero for the counter gank. He's got a lot of damage. Let's remember, this is an Olaf. He will stop at nothing. First blood comes through. Broxah has to flash away.
Farming, but he's... You know, Olaf has been spending a lot of time trying to impact and do some counter jungling as well. Here comes Nero, though.
Yeah, Nero looking to just make something happen 1v2 right now. Rallis is in trouble. Level 6 has already been achieved. Rallis goes down. There's the second kill of the game. Crowny picks this one up, but Broxah's on the scene. It's going to be traded, though. 2 for 1 all in all. LDLC.
The late game for Fnatic. Caitlyn, Ryze, and Nautilus all fantastic in that situation. Ica without flash, though, does have cleanse.
Yeah, here comes the depth charge. Nice little stun comes onto Kikis, but I don't think that's going to be enough. A cleanse came through as well there, but I don't think that actually blocked anything in the end. Kikis, Dragon Control, Niski, Broxah, and Cly all pushing up very aggressively here, setting up around the enemy blue buff.
I think they're spelling out that they know that a dive is probably on the cards here. Whether that just puts enough pressure on to force them back. LDLC, they're going in.
Crowny's going to be in trouble on this one. Niski jumps on forward, locks up Crowny, but has to back away just a little bit. Cly going to be using those Strangle Thorns, and there's a Dragon Rage to finish up a kill. 2 now going the way of Fnatic, and Moops is in trouble as well. Flashes on back, but Ica's locked on down. Niski just dishing out the damage, and there's a double kill for the Ryze. 3 on top of everything else.
The Fnatic playbook opened up at the same page as yesterday. That is exactly what we saw from them. They go for that tier 1 pressure, and actually LDLC knew it was coming. They tried to prepare, but Fnatic executed it so perfectly. Again, Cly separating everybody with that Strangle Thorns, allowing Niski the time to do damage, do the work. Actually acts as a second AP carry for the team. As the game progresses, she usually ends up having the most damage done. I'm sure everybody's been in a solo queue game where support Zyra has ended up having the highest damage dealt to champions as the game has gone on. So...
side of the map, but right now they're looking for opportunities to catch people out, and it's going to be Crowny. He flashes away to safety, but Niski is not done it. Nice little snipe there on the overload, grabs himself a kill. And when you're playing Olaf, you want to be aggressive.
Looks like Kikis isn't done yet, though. Ica.
He's not at all. And look at the damage coming out from Niski. That should finish off Ica, who actually manages to get away with things. Kikis is in trouble. This could be a turnaround. LDLC find 1 kill for themselves, but Nero gets shielded at the last second. We've got to say, Moops
that follow up of the tower dive too. But it looks like that trap line's coming down. It looks like Baron is the call. Can LDLC respond to it?
This is going to be the question. Fnatic Academy. They've started off the Baron. There's no Rex size in this game, so we should be safe, but it's going to be Nero charging in. He doesn't get the smite steal. It does go the way of Fnatic, but now can they finish things off? That exact scenario we talked about earlier with the Zyra ultimate goes down, but it means that it is an LDLC player dropping first. Ica goes down as well. Nero will follow very shortly, but Moops might just go down first. This is going to be a wipe as Crown drops as well. Broxah with a triple kill.
Again, like we said, a lot of good work done by Cly there, zoning the team away with the Strangle Thorns. Olaf knowing that he couldn't commit because it was sure death now that the Baron was down as well. And that just allowed Kikis to...
a third Ocean Drake, just to say.
What more could you ask for?
Cherry on the cake right there. And I mean, let's just take a second here because these guys are going to be recalling now. We've got a
laning phase, and you know, you'll be pretty happy once Syndra's banned to have Ryze picked up into most blind matchups.
Yeah, and this is just a textbook siege now coming out from Fnatic Academy. All they have to do is set up that line of Caitlyn traps, make sure that they can, you know, allow the super minions to push in the mid lane, occasionally walk over and help them out, and in the meantime, you just keep Mr. Rallis chipping away at these objectives down on the bottom side of the map. Now to the rest of the team can push on in. They take it
right now, and it just feels like their team fighting is far more, I guess, polished than what you're seeing coming out from LDLC. They have to force this fight right now. Brox is the target, Munchables.
It's just going to be a little LDLC away from the Baron.
They don't need to do anything. They can just wait for minions to do the work for them, and I don't even know if LDLC can contest. There might be some sort of blind steal, a deadly flourish. Not quite on time.
Ridiculous ultimate from Ica or something along those lines to even have a chance in this fight. Frey just going to knock Cly and Kikis away from the fight. Curtain Call comes through as well, but we've seen this 100 times this game. It just cannot do the damage with such a huge front line. Now they begin on these towers. Surely we've got to see LDLC start a fight here because they are about to just slowly but surely lose their Nexus.
I don't even know if they start a fight. It's going to be good. We're going to see a fight anyway, Munchables.
Ica goes down. He got the flash bug where his ultimate went the wrong direction. That's going to be a double kill for Caitlyn as well. It's going to be Mr. Rallis on the scene. There's another one for Broxah. And that is going to be the game. Fnatic Academy take their second win in style against LDLC.
And very similar fashion to the way we